What's up, guys? How's it going? MikeTheTech here, and I'm here with Philips. This time we're taking a look at the CES Innovation Awards 2025 honoree, the Philips Home Access Palm Recognition Lock.
And now I had the opportunity to actually try it out. So huge shout out to Philips for sending this over. And I'm going to go ahead and unbox it today, go over some of the features, why you should get one, and then I'll make another video showing how to install it and configure it in your home. So before we get started, definitely want to give a huge shout out to Geeks Outfit. They sent me this t-shirt here and a bunch of other ones you've seen me wear in my videos. So if you like geek and techie apparel, definitely check them out at the link in the description. So here it is, the Philips Smart Deadbolt 5000 series. This has a built-in doorbell, Wi-Fi, and a palm recognition system. So it's the future, guys. You can literally walk up to your door and just Jedi mind trick it open. It's really, really cool. We got to try it out at CES. Works really great. So yeah, nothing to it but to do it. Let's go ahead and unbox this guy. We have a very nice box here. We'll go ahead and open this up, and we've got a nice user manual slash quick start guide here. Let's see how this is packaged. All right, so we do have the templates for the door itself. That way you can measure, make sure everything lines up properly, and if it's I wanted to say template, this is a template. If it's an uncut door or a template door, you can actually cut into it based on this as well. Now this does come with a sensor, so you're going to go ahead and use this, which has a nifty ruler on the bottom, to go ahead and put it on the side of the door and measure the distance from the deadbolt area to the top of the device where it actually needs to be installed. Then it shows you exactly where you're going to need to mount the other side of the sensor inside the door. You're going to have to drill into the door for this one, and then you're just going to place the sensor in. That way it can detect when the door is open or closed. We've got a full user manual here, as well as a quick start guide, which is super useful. They have an app. It's the Philips Home Access app, and it's available for Android and iOS. You can unlock this in 4 different ways from the outside, using either the PIN code, you can use your palm, you can use the key, or you can use the app to actually open it up. From the inside, it has a simple turning deadbolt lock. You can open it with the app, you can use your voice assistant, or it can actually detect when you grab the door handle and unlock it for you, which is kind of crazy. So let's go ahead and unbox this and take a look at what the device looks like. So the first side here, man, I saw it in person, but here it just feels like so sleek. Look how nice this is, really. Very thin, clean design, steel, stainless steel looking on the sides. You can see the sensors here on the bottom and the center, and then of course the motor where you can actually turn the lock here. And then we do have some useful engravings here that let you know where to install it as well. Let's continue to the other side. Alright, so here it is. This is the touchscreen keypad side. Now this is a doorbell alarm, so when they press this, it's going to ring the doorbell. It does have a tactile clicky feedback here. Then it has the palm reader area, so it's going to be just right in front. That's where the sensors are for that. Then you can touch anywhere to wake up the lock and use the keypad to enter the pin. But of course, all of this is a facade because it's just a sticker, and this is where all of the actual magic happens. So this is the screen itself where the keypad's going to show up, and that's the really cool thing about this, is it's not just a clicky button keypad or anything like that. This is a full-on screen, very clean glass feeling screen that goes away, so it's super sleek on your door. And then when you actually want to use it, that's when you tap it and it'll actually show you what you need to see in the keypad and everything. I think it's really, really cool. Maybe I'm just glossing a little bit because one, I got to meet them at CES and try it out, and I thought it was awesome. But two, this is probably the most advanced lock that I've ever used, and I've actually reviewed quite a few, so that says a lot. Next, we've got a doorbell chime. This plugs into the wall, so you don't have to remember to charge it or anything like that. You can change the loudness of it by just pressing up or down on the side, and you can turn on or off the volume on the left But yeah, this is basically a chime that when you plug it in, anytime someone presses the doorbell here, it's going to chime over here. Very nice that you don't have to have something sitting on your counter, because I feel like a lot of them are just sitting on the counter and you have to have them plugged in through USB or something like that. This makes it nice and out of the way. Now you've got an accessories box. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what's in here. This is all of our hardware. Very nice. So I'm going to put the keys away because I don't want you guys trying to make any copies of my keys or anything, but they do include 2 house keys for this. Looks like this is the other half of the sensor, and we of course have the Deadbolt hardware and the Deadbolt itself. Here's the hardware for the other side of the door. Then we've got some batteries here. Very interesting form factor battery. I don't think I've seen these too often. These are CR123A 3-volt batteries, so cool form factor there. Let's go ahead and put these in. And to put them in, you just slide this up. So as you can see here, we just push up slightly and it pops right off. Let's go ahead and place the batteries inside. You notice we also have a reset button inside. Now, one interesting thing when you're installing it, let me make sure you can see it on camera here. So one interesting thing is on the left side and right side of the indoor device, it actually has a locking mechanism that you can unlock by pulling these 2 tabs up, and that's going to allow you to take off this back panel and access the electronics and plugs here. The reason you're going to want to do that is to plug in the other side of the device. So as a test run, let's go ahead and do that now. So we're going to guide the cable through the top here. And now that it's plugged in, we can simply close it up. There it is. This is what it actually looks like. And you can see it has a very clear and bright screen on this side, which is really nice. Now, if you want to open it with the key, let's say the battery dies or something like that, it has a cool trick. You can actually twist this out and use the key as well for entry. And then you can just slide this back on and no one even knows it's there. So we're going to download the Home Access app.
Door locked.
We're going to add the device, and it already found it. We don't even have to scan the QR code or anything. It already found the device here, so let's click connect. Now we can set our own master code pin, so let's go ahead and do that now.
Setup successful.
Sounds like it worked. Now when they say it's smart, they mean it's smart. It has Bluetooth and Wi-Fi built in, so we're connecting it to the Wi-Fi now. That way you can ensure that even when we're away from home, we can still interact with it. And now we can see that it's locked, and if I press the button,
Door unlocked.
perfect, it unlocked. Let's go ahead and add a Palm ID. So I'm going to actually do the process right now.
Please scan your palm. Palm ID. Enrollment successful.
Easy as that. We're going to say it's Palm 1 on my left hand, and it worked. So now, well, let's see if it worked. We're going to lock the door, and now that it's locked,
Verification successful.
that is so futuristic and cool. It verified that it was my hand, or my palm, I should say, and it unlocked it from there. So again, let's go ahead and try a different palm. Let's go ahead and lock it.
Door locked.
And then let's try, let me turn it this way. Put my hand right here.
Verification failed.
Didn't work because it's my right hand. Now let me try it with my left hand, which was scanned.
Verification successful.
And it was successful. That is absolutely wild. That's really cool. Thank you so much to Philips for sending this out. I'm going to go ahead and make a video of me installing this, and you already saw me setting it up and configuring it, but I'll show you how to get it set up in the door pretty soon in the future. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and thank you to Philips for sending this out. Hope you have a good one. Peace.
Conversations to games to interviews with a broader view. He keeps it fresh, always brings something new. It's MikeTheTech, 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 the architect, MikeTheTech, yeah, MikeTheTech, the architect.